Yeah.
You can come in.
Oh, I ain't got no clothes on.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing a what I buy for a week's worth of food for me and my boyfriend as a vegan. So I live with my boyfriend and a few other housemates, but I buy food for me and for my boyfriend. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the cold stuff first. So the first thing that I have bought is these two Viviera 100% veggie steaks. Like I say, I have been vegan for about 6 months and I still haven't tried the Viviera stuff, even though it's been out in Tesco for a couple of months now. Still haven't tried them, so the reason I have bought two is I'm thinking of doing like a steak with chips and a salad for one dinner, and then I'm hoping to use the other packet to make like a steak salad for another time in the week. So I'm really looking forward to trying them. I will let you guys know how they are. But the second thing that I've bought is this pot of hummus. I love to make vegetable and hummus dip. I love to put hummus on like bagels, I like to put hummus in wraps, I like to put hummus in salads. It's a really nice thing that I enjoy to eat. So next thing is these Quorn vegan fishless fish fingers. I haven't tried these fish fingers as of yet. I've tried the Tesco version of fish cakes, but I haven't tried the vegan fish fingers, so I'm really looking forward to having that maybe with like some salad or like in a sandwich or something like that. We'll see what I do with that. Next thing that I've bought is these two coconut waters. So what I like to do with coconut water, I like to put it in juices. So I really like to make a juice in the morning with frozen vegetables, frozen fruit, or just purely just 2 oranges cut up into slices with some ice, some coconut water in there, and just blend it up. Really delicious and nutritious. And coconut water I don't find has much of a taste to it. It's very hydrating. I know that it's good for you, but it doesn't tend to overpower the taste of the smoothie. I used to put almond milk into smoothies, but I found that it made it sometimes a little bit too creamy. I think the coconut water will be a really nice substitute if I don't want to have such a creamy smoothie. I want to have something a little bit lighter. So the next thing that I have bought is 3 cartons of the Alpro soy yogurt. So I've got 2 of the cherry ones, I've got the other one here, and I've got a strawberry one as well. I absolutely love the Alpro yogurt. So this one is actually no added sugar. So I've had a look at the ingredients of the back of this. I was a little bit worried about them adding sweeteners into it. I would much prefer to have natural sugars to sweeteners. But with this one, it's just purely naturally occurring sugars which are in the fruit that's in the yogurt. So it will be from the cherries. They haven't added any sweeteners to it, which I'm really impressed about. I really like to put yogurt on some fruit in the morning. So one of my favourite go-to breakfasts, chopped up fruit with a little bit of yogurt on the top. And then I really like to eat the cherry yogurt as well for desserts after I have my dinner. So I'm just going to put all the frozen and cold stuff away, and we'll get on with the rest of the video. Okay you guys, so the lighting has actually changed while I was putting all the frozen and fresh stuff back into the fridge. Currently we're having a heat wave in the UK. There are a few clouds out this afternoon, so I think the sun has just gone behind the cloud. I don't use any specific effect lights in order to add light into my videos. I just use natural light. Currently sat next to a window, which is just over on this side over here. Bear with me, I think the sun should come out in a few seconds. So the next thing that I have bought is these green beans. So I'm thinking, also they're reduced to 29p. Can you see that? yeah, so I bought these on offer. I'm thinking of doing like a veggie Riviera steak with some chips, and I'm going to use these green beans. Also, I've bought these 2 bags of spinach. I like to put spinach into smoothies. I like to put spinach into juices. And I'm also thinking of using a little bit of the spinach and putting the steak on top of the bed of spinach. So I'm just going to water down some spinach and then put the steak on top, and I'm hoping that will be quite nice to go with the beans and the chips. So the next thing that I have is 1 cucumber for my salads and for my wraps, and maybe I could chop up some cucumber and then dip it into some hummus. I have 1 avocado. Also I can put avocados into salads, I can put avocado into like wraps and sandwiches and stuff, and I could do like a dip with it. Pretty self-explanatory, I don't need to tell you guys what you can do with an avocado. I've got a bag of peppers. So weirdly, this bag of peppers is 92p from Tesco, but you can have like another bag of peppers which is exactly the same. But the only thing is, it's got instead of the green pepper, it has like an extra yellow or red pepper. And it's £1.29, which I think is a little bit strange. Do you guys like red peppers, or do you guys like green peppers, or what do you guys think? I mean, I don't mind what colour peppers it is, as long as it's a pepper, so I don't know why that's more expensive. So the next thing that I have is 2 bags of the Jazz apples. My boyfriend loves to snack on apples. He loves to have an apple before he goes to bed. I like to have apples just as a snack, or I like to have them with my fruit in the morning and with a little bit of yogurt. I've also got a bag of grapes. So these are green grapes. They are absolutely delicious at the moment, especially the green ones. They're so sweet. Next thing that I have is a bag of peaches. So these are the flat peaches. And it's really hard in supermarkets, obviously, because most of our fruit here is imported, so this has come over from Spain. It's really hard to find ripe peaches. I mean, it says that they're ready to eat, but they're still a little bit hard, so I might have to leave them out on the windowsill and get them to ripen up a little bit before I start eating them. Next thing is a bag of strawberries. So this is from the Perfectly Imperfect range. I mean, to me, they look absolutely fine. They don't seem to be wonky or anything, and they only cost 90p. Guys, this is only 90p and it's for 227 grams. Which I think is amazing. I love these. I love a bit of Perfectly Imperfect strawberry. Next thing that I have is lettuce. And then I've got 2 boxes of tomatoes. I love to snack on tomatoes. Sorry about this, the lighting seems to have changed again. The sun keeps going in and out from the clouds, so just bear with me. It's currently around 4 o'clock, the sun is not setting, it's currently July, but it just seems to be changing constantly at the moment. As I was saying, I love to snack on tomatoes, and I've bought myself a packet of these cherry tomatoes. Now what I really like to do with these, I obviously like them in salads, I like them in wraps, I like to bake these with a bit of balsamic vinegar. But one of my favourite things to do is to just chop them up into like halves or a quarter and just sprinkle it with a little bit of salt and just snack on these as they are. They're absolutely delicious at the moment. They are grown in the UK, so they are local and they're absolutely delicious. I love, love, love cherry tomatoes. And I've also got a packet of vine tomatoes. Now please don't shout at me for how much plastic and packaging I've got on all my food. I have tried to buy loose tomatoes on the vine, but we didn't have any in Tesco today, they must have sold out. Next thing that I have is a packet of these mushrooms. So this is the Tesco packet of mushrooms. These were only, I believe, about 79p. which is very good, and I love a bit of mushroom. Next item that I have is a breakfast item. I like to have these for breakfast. This is 2 packets of bagels. Now I have checked on the back. I believe that these are vegan. I mean, I couldn't find anything on the back of these to prove that they're not. So I think that these ones are okay. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you know if these are vegan or not? I like to toast a bagel in the morning. I like to put a bit of hummus on it with a bit of tomato, or some avocado and tomato. The protein ones, which are like the seeded ones, but you only get 4 in this packet. With this one, this is the cinnamon and raisin. Obviously, I wouldn't put avocados and tomatoes in this one or hummus, but I would just maybe have it with a little bit of vegan spread, or maybe a little bit of jam as a little treat. You get 6 in this packet, and you only get 4 in the other one, and they're the same price. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure why it's like that, but anyway, moving on. Next item that I have is 2 bottles of the Tesco salad dressing. So I've got a mango and chilli one, and I've got a French dressing one as well. As far as I know, these ones are vegan. I've had a look at the ingredients. There doesn't seem to be anything in these that suggests these are not suitable. For this one, the mango and chilli one actually says that it's suitable for vegans. It just says that at the back here. If it focuses, I don't think it's going to focus, but it says it just here. Suitable for vegans. This one is suitable for vegetarians, so this is the French dressing one, but I can't find anything in here that suggests that it's not suitable for vegans, so I got that one as well. These were on special offer. I believe these were 2 for $1.50, so that's really good. I've stocked up on some salad dressings. Next is I've got a bag of sweet potatoes. I like to make chips with these, I like to make mash with these, and I've also got a bag of white potatoes as well. I prefer the white potatoes for everything, so I love just any potato dish. I like chips, I like mash, I like the roast potatoes. I prefer the white ones. I mean, I don't have anything against sweet potatoes, I don't particularly dislike them, I just prefer the white ones myself. Next, this is a little treat. I've got a packet of the Ultimate Dark Cookie mixture. So this is like a mixture that you make at home yourself, so I can make these cookies at home. On here it says that you have to add egg and butter, but the mixture itself is actually vegan. It says it may contain traces of milk and egg ingredients. However, that just means that it's been made in a factory that also handles milk and egg ingredients, but itself it doesn't have any egg or milk in it. It is suitable for vegans, I believe. And in here it says to add egg and butter. So what I've been doing is, I've got this like egg replacer by Dr. Oetker. So basically you can add that into this mixture instead of an egg. For my butter I just use the vegan spread in here and it works just fine. I have made my boyfriend a cake for his birthday, so it was actually his birthday a couple of weeks back. I made him like a chocolate cake, and I've used the egg replacer in there along with some vegan butter, and it turned out absolutely delicious. Looking forward to trying the chocolate chip cookies. That's going to be delicious. So the last thing that I've got on my haul is the sweet and smoking Kippies. These are my favourite crisps ever. They are absolutely delicious. The flavour in these is so good. If you guys haven't tried these, definitely give these a go. And I've also bought these Cheese and Love. Guess that I'm not joking them and I've had 1 or 2 of these. Now I'm not so keen on the Cheese and Love ones. They are good, but they're definitely not as nice as the sweet and smoking ones. But definitely if you miss like cheese puffs or or cheese balls or anything like that, and you're struggling to find a vegan version, then definitely give these a go. Personally, I don't think that they're as nice as the sweet and smoky ones. These are absolutely incredible. I love these. So that's it for my vegan haul. I have spent a total of £50.64 on the shopping, and like I say, this is going to last me all week. Mainly we just buy fresh produce to sort of top up, or we just nip out to the shops, but mainly this is going to do us for the whole week. I don't think £50.64 is too bad for 2 people for the whole week worth of food, and we do buy a lot of fresh produce. So anybody who thinks that a vegan diet costs a lot of money, or it costs more than eating meat, like those steaks that I've bought from Viviera were £2.99 each. You wouldn't find a steak, like a beef steak, for that kind of money, so I don't see how people think that having a plant-based diet is more expensive. When I used to eat meat back in the day, before I went vegan, my weekly shop was way more than that. So actually I have found that since we've gone vegan and we eat more whole food, I found that actually we spend a lot less money. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments box if you do have any questions. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. It's free, and don't forget to turn your notifications on as well. You will get notified every time I post a new video. Let me know if you guys want me to do any more of these, or if there is anything specific you would like me to do. So if you'd like me to try out a different supermarket for the week. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!